I recently purchased a set of 5 funnels, and I wanted to give you the measurements on each of them, just to make it a little bit easier for you to decide if this is what you need. So first of all, we're going to start with this fuel funnel. So I want to give you the actual length from the top of the funnel to the end of it, and you're going to be right at around 14 inches. Now this will have a little bit of stretch to it, so you can see I can pull it out a little tiny bit, but it's really going to be right around 14 inches or so from top to bottom. Now the top on this is going to be 5 inches across. So from there to there, that's going to be 5 inches. And this is going to go all the way down. So this is designed to fit like into the fuel filler neck on a vehicle. And so that's going to be as narrow as, looks like about ½ an inch across there to there. So that's going to be this one. Next, we're going to go with this bigger one. So I'm just going to give you the measurements across. On that one's going to be about 4½ inches length. So, or height, depending on how you want to look at it. We're looking at around 6 inches on that. And then the diameter on this, because this is an angle, is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we're looking at around, I'm going to say 5/8 of an inch or so across on that one. Okay, let's look at the next size. Again, going to go start with the top. We're about 4 inches, 3 7/8, 4 inches on there. My height on that's going to be right around 5 inches or so. And then the diameter of the smallest one, it's going to be around, it's close to 3/8 of an inch, I would say, maybe a hair more. Not quite ½ inch on that one. Let's go down another size. There's going to be 4 of these that are all going to be stacked. So this one's going to be about 3 inches height or length. On this one is going to be about 3 7/8, maybe 4 inches, depending on how you look at it. And then again, this is going to be kind of hard to measure, but we're looking at, that one's going to be a hair under 3/8 of an inch on that little guy. And then the smallest one that it comes with, it's going to be about 2 1/8 inches across. Coming down, length is going to be about 3 1/8, and this diameter is going to be really tough to see with this tape measure. We're looking at hair between 1/4 and 3/8, I would say, but again, it's going to vary depending on like that little movement is going to kind of throw it off a smidge. So we might be at, I'd say between 1/4 and 3/8 on the diameter of that little guy. Really, really similar in size to that one. So that's going to be the measurements on this entire set.